Willie D Live.
Let's say if you have a situation with you want to check one of your children, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you want to put them up on game. The best way for them to receive it is respectfully, right? As opposed to just because you can, how far you think you're going to get with that? And I think that our elders have been disrespectful oftentimes, not all the time, but oftentimes our elders have been disrespectful in their approach to communicating with the youth.
I think the approach is because I think it became a time where the parents and the grandparents got younger. And I see that a lot of these kids, the difference between my relationship with my parents and my grandparents is that I was never their friend. And I think that it's been a 10-year, 15-year lifespan that I think that these kids that came up more they friends with their parents than being actual kids and parents. And I think that's where the difference came in between us and them. We had to respect elders, and you was gonna respect elders. I think in this time of day, the internet has destroyed the relationship between the child and the parent because the internet has educated and given the child a TV into life that his parents might not have told him about or educated him about, and it kind of gives the child a false sense of being grown, and they'll turn around and challenge their elders because they're able to get this information out this telephone. But what I tell the youth is that even though money gives you power and a sense of presence, your elders can give you the blueprint of what life is and the mistakes of life. That don't change. I understand when you go around and you see older cats hanging with younger cats, talking about that's my big homie. Like, the fuck? like the fuck, bro? Like, I don't care how much money I ever could have made, bro. My daddy would not take no money from me. I raised you. You don't owe me nothing. So when I hear when parents was, you made some money, you owe me, my daddy taught me he ain't owe me nothing. I ain't have to come here. You got to take care of your parents. Hey, man, I leave. Your job is to take care of your mama. Once she leave, you can do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
That was his last words. To me, that's structure. You know what I mean? That's structure. And just because you see these older people, they've made society where it's all about the money. It's all about the money. And if you got the money, you got the power. If you got money and he 50, he ain't got no money, he ain't worth nothing. You ain't got to listen to him. That's the illusion of money. Because, bruh, but we got in the 20s, a lot of time we gonna bun it. We gonna bun it. And I'm looking at y'all like, hey man, y'all going through millions like we went through thousands. You will never get that money back. At least I know, hey man, I own all my publishing. When we did our first album, we did it in Curtis Mayfield house. Right before he left. He came to the house one day, seen us recording. He said, come here, Gipp. He said he walked in the dressing room, in his bedroom in the house. He said, you see all the reels up there? I said, yeah. He said, them all the original reels from Superfly. I keep them with me. He said, Gipp, you don't never sell to them people till you're ready to walk away. And when you walk away, you got some mailbox money.
Where was the reels hanging?
In his bedroom. Then he took me into his closet and he said, hey man, I want you to have something. And he gave me a sweatsuit. And that's the sweatsuit I wore on Soul Food on the cover.